Get excited. Summer Shred competition, taking the same 8-week program, but with a twist. Having an incentive here and making it a challenge, a competition. So there's going to be a competition attached to this with an awesome prize for the winner of this. And the cool thing about this competition is that it's going to be approachable for everyone, no matter their starting point and their limitations. Because of that, the fact that we have a scored criteria in different ways you can earn points, that means that overall just weight loss is not the only scoring factor of this. You can win this competition losing less weight than someone else, but you're doing the other things correctly. This is a lifestyle, and tackling and nailing down those other lifestyle factors and habits that contribute to overall wellness is extremely important. Weight loss isn't everything. The scale isn't everything. It's going to be a metric within this competition, but not the only metric. So let's get into the rules right away. So there's a pyramid associated with this. If you haven't seen it in this video, or you maybe have seen it around because I've shared it. The pyramid at the very bottom is, of course, so the foundation, the most important, I guess, is that overall transformation. So you're going to take before and after photos before starting this competition, and then after the competition, the end result. I would recommend a front shot and a side shot. Try to keep the camera proximity the same. Try to keep the lighting the same, controlling the variables so that you can clearly see that change. Here's how this is going to be judged, and it's not going to be hard. If any given person can look at the before and afters in over 8 weeks, 56 days, and there's a change, you're going to go into the pool to qualify to win, okay? Just because someone again, lost way more than this person, well, this person maybe have lost, 50 pounds, but maybe they started at 250, for example. This person started at 150 pounds and maybe they only lost, 10 or 15. It's all relative to their starting point. So the fact of the matter is you're going to go into that pool to have the opportunity to win, as long as any real person can look at the images before and afters and say, hey, wow, they made a change, whether it be 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, I can see a change in that. So that's going to be scored first. We will judge that. The coaches will judge that, and you'll go into that pool. Once you go into that pool, first off, you probably didn't submit the photos if you yourself didn't notice a change. If you didn't notice a change, you're not going to submit them anyways, right? So you're gonna be there. So send them if there's a change. Send them. Anyways, when you go to that pool of people, then this is where the point system is going to really come into play. And here's how to earn points. The next hierarchy here is the percentage of body weight lost. So for each percentage of body weight lost, you can earn for each percentage of body weight loss, you earn 3 points per percentage. So if you only lost 1%, well, that's three points. If you lost 5% of your body weight, that would be 15 points. 5 times 3 is 15. For simple math here, if someone weighs 100 pounds and they lost 10% of their body weight, okay, meaning they lost 10 pounds, they would be awarded 30 points. 10% times 3, 30 points. So you can earn a considerable amount of points in this category, this criteria here. That's why it's kind of the second most important, but it's good because it's going to be relative to that person's starting point. So just because someone's heavier than you or lighter than you, it's all going to work out in the end and average out. The next way to earn points, we're going to get you on your feet more. Walking is one of the best things for fat loss and the best habit to really strengthen. I harp on it many times in our programs and all that we do here. So here's how this is going to be easy. You're going to set, and this is self-set as far as your goal. You're going to set a weekly step goal, and it needs to be more challenging than what you're doing now. I would recommend adding 10 to 20% more than what you're doing right now. So if you're walking 10,000 steps a day and you're getting that, just because you walk more than someone else, remember, this is you versus you too. So just because you walk more than someone else doesn't necessarily mean that, I just need to keep my step goal the same. No, you're going to up it because it's you versus you, like I've said. So add 10 to 20%. That would be adding, 1,000 or 2,000 more steps on there. That's what you're going to try to hit on a weekly basis. When you do hit it on a weekly basis, you're going to award yourself 3 points. 3 points. If you don't meet it, this is an all or nothing criteria with this one. If you don't meet it, you get 0 points. Clear, cut, and dry, black or white. So meet it, get 3. Don't meet it, get 0. So this is going to be weekly. So there may be some weeks where you are hitting it, and maybe other weeks busy, whatever. You fell off. You didn't find the time to do it. You're not awarded 0, or you're not awarded points in that case. The next criteria is you can earn a half point per workout for up to 3 workouts per week. So the total amount of points you can earn on a weekly basis is 1.5. So most of our programs really are geared towards at least 3 workouts per week. So you can earn up to 1.5 points per week. The reason I'm not awarding more points for more workouts is a couple reasons. One, I don't believe that's sustainable. So someone working out, 7, 8, 9 times a week. And I want to make this approachable for someone. For some people entering this competition, they're going from the point where their exercise really isn't a part of their life yet. And I want them to do this. So them feeling shut down because someone else is doing 7, 8 workouts a week and they're just happy to try to get in 2 or 3. This levels the playing field. There's a cap. There's a cap. That's the purpose of this. So if you're someone that likes doing 5 workouts a week, keep doing it. Keep doing it. You can guarantee that you're going to get your 1.5 points per week or 16 total points throughout the 8 weeks. No problem. So keep doing what you're doing there. Okay, next one's really cool. I always tell people that the ones that open 80 to 90% of the content that they get with the program and then they implement it can't fail. They can't fail. There's no doubt. So you're going to be awarded points by the percentage of program content that you receive from us. You're going to be awarded points in association with that open percentage. So for example, at the very end of the program, I can really tell anytime, let's say at the end of 8 weeks, I see that someone opened 84% of the program that I sent them, and so on and so forth. They're going to earn a percentage or a point per 10%. So in other words, I'll divide that percentage by 10. So if it's 84%, they're going to earn 8.4 points. If they open 70%, they're going to earn 7 points. So following the program and simply opening the stuff that you get that you should be opening anyways, easy way to get points there. The last way to earn an easy 1 point per week, can't earn more because I don't want someone just totally bombarding social media. Speaking of that, that's how we earn it. If you to earn that 1 point per week, very simple. Post, share, offer something helpful about your journey, your experience with this program, maybe something you learned, maybe a tip for someone else. You're sharing something. It's a very easy point to earn just by engaging at least one time per week on social media or within the group. It's a simple, easy 1 point to get, guys. So I hope that explains the scoring system here. You're going to be keeping track of 3 metrics: the social media sharing, the keeping track of your workouts per week, and the step goal. You're going to award your points yourself there. I'll provide a scoring sheet for you. You can keep track of it on your phone if you want. Obviously, we will judge the before and after photos. I will help solidify your points for the percentage of weight loss to get your points there. And then the percentage, I think that's the only one. Yeah, percentage of weight loss. And then, of course, the program, opening the program. I can only see that on my end. You can't see that on your end. So I will go in and award points after the program is over for that. So get excited. I'm super pumped to do this. Awesome cash prizes here and more. So if you didn't see that, send me a message. Would love to have you guys all participate with this. If you want to sign up still, but hey, I don't need the competition part in my life. I just want to implement this program. Not a problem. It's you and I working together still, and you can kind of watch from the sidelines for fun and be a spectator. So thank you guys so much. Reach out to me, guys, if you guys have any questions about the program and the competition.